on, come back. It was DV Everton 2-2. Not the greatest results, but you know what? Came back from 2-0 down. I question why we couldn't play like that. Like those 20 minutes, last 20 minutes for the whole season. But it is what it is. Got a draw in that game. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Just all that matters is that we stay up. We probably will stay up. Just 10 more points now to go. And yeah, still disappointing, very disappointing. Onana, disappointing. Maguire, disappointing. Many bad performances yesterday. But yeah, just last 20 minutes, just kicked on for us. And yeah, happening here, man. Thoughts on yesterday's game?
Onana, I guess, first, I think so both goals we conceded. People are like, second goal, okay, that is Maguire's fault. Mostly. First goal also they're saying Maguire's fault. Questionable. I guess, yeah, because he made Beto onside, I would say. Not onside, but like Beto was his man, like the nearest man to him. But what do you think against who is fault for this? Second goal is both Maguire and Onana, but what do you think about the first goal?
Yeah, sorry. I agree. I think for the first goal, I even forgot what the goal was. Oh yeah, it was crap defending by I think the Lich didn't pick up his runner, Maguire. And I think both of them were mainly at fault in the second goal. Onana should. I mean, it's a basic form of goalkeeping, which I don't know. Onana I can understand this. I don't know why. When a shot comes at you, you either let it go for a corner, or you catch the ball. You never let the ball. Yeah, or you punch it. You never let the ball drop, because if you let it drop, it can go for a rebound, and you can't save a rebound. So yeah, and Onana has done this a lot for Manchester United, and that's one of the fundamental.
Absolutely shit. Absolutely shit.
Bro, I literally broke my PS4 controller yesterday.
My gosh, I don't blame you. I mean, like, it's a basic fundamental problem with his goalkeeping, and yeah.
But he's not. I don't know why. Why Ten Hag. But one good season at Inter, and he's the best goalkeeper in the world. Fuck it, man. I don't care if he has won. If he's UCL finalist for Inter or whoever team. Bro, Premier League is different. It's like the most watched. Is the biggest league in the world. As what I have heard from people, it will be. It will stay as the biggest league in the world. I don't care if you are. How much we bought Onana for? I forgot.
50.
50, right? I won't even spend. I won't even. I won't even spend even half of it.
Why
I
would
won't
you?
even spend half of it.
I mean, it is kind of a waste of money. And yeah, just I mean, I can get a bit more positive. Last 20 minutes
Yeah.
were
Like last, I think the entire game was crap, man. Let's be honest.
most of the game was crap, but last 20 minutes were good. We played well, but we only played well after Bruno scored that free kick, which is I don't understand why. And this shows it's not on a manager at all. Like
Yeah.
why? Like these players, they can do it. They showed yesterday for the last 20 minutes. They can do it. They just don't want to. That's the problem. They need
Yesterday I
this.
saw only Xerxes
Yeah.
was pressing. What happened to Hoyland yesterday?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
I
I think people.
see. I want to keep him, but
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah. I think. I'm not really too happy with Erasmus right now, but I think people were overreacting yesterday with Chidobe. It's not Martin Chidobe. He came up. He was okay, but people are like, "Oh my god, he's so much better than Erasmus." Bro, he played 30 minutes. Like, calm down. He's 17.
He will get more chances, I guess. He will
He'll
get
get
more
more
chances.
chances, yeah. But he's 17. He got 30 minutes. He did okay. Let's calm down with the comparisons.
And yesterday, Casemiro. I'm thinking Casemiro saying to himself yesterday,
I am noob.
No, bro, we were actually. I like Rasmus, but we were better. We were better.
no,
with Rasmus.
Casemiro. I said about
No,
Casemiro.
I'm talking about both of them. Like Casemiro obviously makes sense, but even with Rasmus as well, with both of them off, we actually played better. So yeah, I mean,
And also
Would be
Maguire. I think so. No one's blaming Maguire. Also, like
no, I think they are. I think they are. What I will say is that some people are looking at Matthias de Ligt. In my opinion, I'll judge him very like properly next season because this season he's still been good overall, in my opinion, this season.
he's been
But
our
he's been
best.
playing
In my opinion, he's been our best defender.
best defender. But next season, I think he'll have more. He'll have a replace because Lecha definitely made him better. We'll have a replacement for Sandro Martinez, and yeah, I think he'll look better next season because he'll be more settled in the league as well. But Maguire, I think we
Mostly a backup.
yeah has to. I feel like we forget in the long run, Maguire is a backup. He cannot be more than that. The only reason we're using him so much is because we don't have anyone else. We only have a youth player with Euro on the bench. That's
Euro
it.
and Hayden.
Euro and Haven, but Haven hasn't even his debut in football
Yeah.
yet, and Euro
But
is
he,
still very
he played
young.
with under 21s and he looked sharp. This is what I've heard. He looked sharp. He looked composed as
Yeah,
well.
I mean, on that, I think we have, of
Yeah,
course,
I guess
Fulham.
cup competitions will be cup. FA Cup also will be very. I guess FA Cup we should give him chance. Like FA
Yeah,
Cup, I don't expect us to win the FA Cup.
in my opinion, I would go. I would actually. This might sound a bit crazy, but I would give some young players chances in the Arsenal game because I think against Fulham and Sociedad we have to go full strength because we have to win those games. With the league, it's already over, and Arsenal we probably won't beat them anyways with our best team. So in my opinion, rotate for that game.
Where Thursday we have Ipswich Town.
This Thursday.
Uh, Sorry,
This Thursday.
yeah, this Thursday we have Ipswich Premier League.
Oh, this
And
Thursday, and then the weekend we have FA Cup, and then
bro, I'm
again.
sure I'm literally showing you the fixtures right now. Let me share my screen real quick.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
am
not
really
issue.
tensed. I'm really tensed, man. I'm really tensed about about you know Ipswich, Fulham, Sociedad, and Arsenal, and then again Sociedad. What do you think? What do you think will be
I
any
think
chance?
um, I think Fulham and Sociedad will get through them, because cup competition is very different and knockout football is very different. Um, and yeah, I think against Ipswich, I think we'll probably win a scrappy. It'll be scrappy 1-0, 1-0 to 1 win. But Arsenal, yeah, no, I think they'll smash us. I don't Trafford, they'll smash us.
Also, next week after Sociedad, we have Leicester, Nottingham. Oh my God, Nottingham! I'm scared of thinking Nottingham Forest. I'm like, stop my stream, man. Sharing. Come on, no, sorry, sorry. Uh,
It's
but
funny.
Nottingham Forest are way more superior as a team than Arsenal.
I'm actually interested to see how we do against Arsenal because these players have actually turned up for big games with Amarim. Like, bro, it was only like what 2.5 month, 1.5 month ago we saw Bruno.
But that doesn't mean I'm pumped up
Yeah, yeah,
seriously.
yeah, yeah. But what I'm saying is that I think it won't be very predictable. I think because we saw it was only 1.5 month ago we saw Bruno Fernandes dancing past Liverpool midfield. So yeah, I mean
That's only one game, once in a blue moon.
I know. I mean, to be fair, he did well. He did well against Arsenal and in the Europa League, but that's the problem. He needs to do better in the league as well, not
But
only
he
the
has
Europa.
to be consistent, man. Last 20 minutes
Yeah,
you were playing, then you're saying, oh, best midfielder in the Premier League. Nah. Last 20 minutes we are seeing the team playing after the blue
no,
moon.
yeah, no, that's the problem. That's the problem. And I guarantee you, if Fernandez does not score that free kick, I think it's 3-0 to Everton, full time.
Like if that's the penalty, then something else.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like, what are your thoughts on that decision, the penalty?
I mean, what do you think? I want to know your opinion because
I think
people are
it's a
saying
dive. It looks like
it's
a
a
dive for me.
no about Ashley Young. Yeah, that's a dive. That's a penalty. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you were asking about that Xerxes header and then
No, no, no. I don't think. I don't think both were penalties. Like either you give them both or give neither of them. And like the ref did that, he gave neither of them, which is like
yeah,
okay,
the
yeah,
refereeing was good yesterday. I would say
yeah,
no
he was
like
due.
after
Yeah,
a
that
long
was
time you're
actually
seeing
very,
good refereeing.
that was very shocking because normally whenever they go to VAR for penalties, they normally always give it normally. So that was surprising. But yeah,
Yes, slowly they're under Moyes. They are then after there's a curse if you play in a new stadium. then you will there will be a match streak where you will lose every game.
Sorry?
Like how, like if after you start playing in your new stadium, what happened to Arsenal before that, before even I guess after they moved out of Highbury, they never won the Premier League.
Wow. So,
Bro, bro. Same with West Ham. It took a long time for them to restructure, to rebuild themselves because after from moving from the bowling area to the Olympic Stadium, right in London.
yeah.
That's the home because earlier they used to play in where in the bowling, sorry, in the bowling ground, I would say, and they have struggled. I guess that was under Slaven Bilic last season. So like Spurs also look at them right now, not doing that well after moving on from White Hart Lane.
Yeah, they aren't. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, let's see what happens with that. Gonna be interesting to see it. I mean, yeah, and we want a new stadium after that, after this. So,
Sorry,
and now we want a new stadium. So,
I would say be with Old Trafford or like I would say, but for we have got
what I will
fucking
say,
legends
what
like
I will say
Gary
though
Neville and all.
is,
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know why anyone has brought this up. No one's brought this up. If Sir Ratcliffe was a proper Manchester United fan, he wouldn't tear down Old Trafford.
Like he has made a committee, bro. It's all business. It's not business.
And that's a problem with Manchester United. We've been run too much as a business, not as a football club for the past decade. That's been the main problem.
And 9th March will be protests, I guess. 9th March, right? 9th of March will be protests at Old Trafford, I
9th
guess.
March, we protest at Old Trafford. It'll be all the fan groups which were involved for the Super League protest. It'll be the same fan groups. So, yeah, get ready. And the NAOS and the Glazers especially, get ready for
Because they
this.
need to, the Glazers are the main. And if we don't see any improvement under Enos, they should also leave then.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro,
like, why?
that's true. That's true.
Because the thing is as well, but I understand with NAOS, I understand that they're being held back because they only have 28% ownership. But my main concern is that when will you buy the football club? Because the Glazers can stay here because they have no obligation. In the contract, there's no obligation for them to sell the club. There's no
I guess the
obligation. So
Qataris
when will
had
they
the
leave?
obligation. I
Hello, yeah.
so
Qatari is, uh,
yeah, I guess that's why the Glazers never wanted Qataris because look, Qataris never like I don't think so. They needed an obligation for the Glazers to stay at Old Trafford or Manchester United.
I think they wanted to buy the club there and then,
100%.
whereas NAOS were like they offered. Now NAOS can like run the club financially, but the Glazers can still stay, so they don't have to go.
Yeah, like majority. I guess Sir Jim Ratcliffe said, "Oh, majority of I bought majority of this. I bought more stake, but bro, your first priority should kicking out the Glazers.
Yeah, in my opinion, I mean, yeah, but I
The
mean,
Americans, I'm sorry, Americans should focus on OnlyFans. OnlyFans. I'm sorry, but they
yeah.
ruin, bro. We do, bro. They're implementing Super Bowl or what Super Bowl NBA at football, like, and they call football soccer. Unbelievable.
I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean, yeah, they need to. I mean, yeah, preferably stay out of football. And also, there was actually another group which was going to finance us. It was called Elite Group, but it's American funded. The Glazers knew that if they bought us, then they'd be outraged because, oh, new American owners. But now, because Surgeon Ratcliffe was a local lad coming into the club, I feel
Wait,
like,
he's local lad.
yeah, I mean, apparently, that's what's been said. Apparently.
Look, check where is he born. Check, just check where is he born. I don't. I'm against of accepting him as a local lad.
But
He's a true
so
United fan. He wouldn't have done this bullshit then.
he was born in Failsworth. Where the hell is Failsworth? It's in Manchester, to be fair. It is in Manchester.
But is he a City fan or a United fan? That's what my main concern is.
I mean, there's no actual proof that he's a United fan, honestly.
Right? He tried to
Amazing.
bring Chelsea. He tried to. Dude,
Yeah,
that
try.
sums up of being him a United fan. Bro, he tried to bring. I know
Also, by the
Chelsea.
way,
Sorry.
I'm not sure if you know this. Ineos against Spurs, we saw on the bench Ineos' names were written on the seat of the stadiums. That's because one of the sponsors for the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is Ineos.
Absolutely shit. Absolutely shit. It's just, it's absolutely shit. It's
I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
I guess Nice fans are also in France. I guess have a stake at Nice as well. So I guess Nice fans are not happy with them as well.
yeah. I mean, kind of understandable as well because also I'm concerned for Amarim because in 6 years at Nice, Ineos sacked 6 managers in 6 years.
Dude, seriously.
Yeah, 6 managers were gone. And one of them went on to manage PSG, I believe. I forgot it.
Oh,
William
Gaultier.
Gaultier, yeah, Gaultier. Yeah.
But he's a
Yeah.
racist. Apparently, he's a racist according to French fans.
Prefer not to speak on that then, but yeah, yeah, I think it's not really been ever. Listen, I mean, let's see what happens. Listen, the summer they can make up for a lot of mistakes in the summer, but it better be a bloody good summer because he desperately. I mean, look at Dorgu. You know,
Yeah,
if
best.
we
I mean, has been really great though.
I mean, he's been
But
fantastic and
seriously,
like more signings than
what the hell is going with the crackers today now, man? Seriously, fuck him.
I didn't even talk. I understand, but yeah, there's more signings like Dorgu, and yeah, Eminem can do a much better job with more signings like him. So yeah, I mean, let's see what happens with that. Yeah, I wanted to do the player ratings, but I don't know, some websites not really working
I
for
guess
some
we should
reason.
go,
Manually,
out of 10.
yeah, manually, I guess. First, Onana, I guess,
Four,
for yeah, poor. Um, made one good save, one normal save,
two good save.
yeah, and one holder,
Wait, I'll be
holder,
back. Just be a moment. Just I'll be back.
yeah, yeah,
Lost.
then yeah, one holder mistake in the second half. So yeah, that's why I give him a 4. Um, yeah, not good at all from yesterday. Next up, who's it? I can go for uh, Dillet, I guess. 5 wasn't really great. Was yesterday? No, wasn't great, but wasn't a worst in the back. But yeah, I give him a 5. Not a bit below average performance from him. By the way, Newcastle are beating Forest right now. Wow. So yeah, I gave him a 5. Next up, Harry Maguire 4. I think he was
Yeah,
also
I'm sorry, I'm
major.
back. Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, I gave a delete a 5. Um,
Yeah, fair enough.
and game ended. Yeah. By the way, Newcastle have beaten Forest 4-3. Fair enough for them.
What,
Yeah, they beat 4-3 against
bro?
Forest.
That would have been a great game though.
Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah. Isaac with a brace. But yeah. I think yeah. Next one. Yeah, Maguire like a 4. Um,
Yeah, for
was
a
a
long time he has a poor game. Very long time.
Yeah. Um, he still has his limitations left and right. He has a lot of limitations as a centre back, which is why he can only be a bench centre back in the future. Um, Next one, Mazraoui, give him a 6. He was okay. I don't really think
Mrs.
he made too
Ahmed,
many mistakes. He was fine. Dallo 4. Again, we
yeah, poor.
very
Very poor.
non-existent off the right hand side. Defensively as well was poor. And yeah, Dorgu probably give him a 7. He was good. Um, Constantly up and down, was constant threat on that left hand side. Yeah,
I would say
yep,
him will have man of the match contender, but he
yeah,
was not man.
contender. Casemiro 4 again.
Three.
Yeah, yeah, actually, yeah, I will go as far as 3 actually because he was just dreadful, constantly giving the ball away, constantly losing
Bro, he's
duels.
so slow. Like his reaction is so slow. Reflex is so slow. So
It's
slow.
slow and just yeah, non-existent really.
Bro, the first second goal we conceded, none both Ugarte and Casemiro, none of them tracked back.
Yeah, not yeah, but um, I think next to him, Ugarte, give him a 7. I think he was oh he had an okay game
Out
before
of the match.
the goal, but yeah, for me, man of the match, great goal, first goal of match night. With his left foot as well, and yeah, what a goal it was. And also, I think he had an overall decent game. So yeah, next up, I think Bruno Fernandes 6.
6.
Um,
Only one good free kick doesn't mean he will he will be man of the
yeah,
match.
I think one was very good. It was a good free kick, and last 20 minutes were very good by him. But what I would ask him is that why couldn't you perform like that for the whole 90 minutes? That's what I would ask him. Um, Next to him, I think Zugsi 4. It was poor yesterday. Poor. One of our best players against Spurs, but yesterday very lackluster.
I
And
would
actually,
say
think
20 minutes. Yeah, sorry.
yeah, I was gonna say sometimes I feel like he's almost too selfless. Like
Selfish.
sometimes no, not selfless. Like the opposite. Like sometimes he's true on goal. He always looks for a pass, and I understand that. That's a good thing. But he's a striker as well. Sometimes he will
But he
shoot.
is Ozil 2.0.
Like remember against Liverpool with that Maguire chance, he could have shot, and that he had a ball, he could have shot.
But come on, the angle, bro. At least his angle was tight, man. At least Maguire should have scored.
Yeah, but no, but the pass as well wasn't good to Maguire. So
Let's not
yeah,
forget he is like he's not a proper striker, and Amiron doesn't plan to use
no,
him as a striker as
I
well.
think in the future, if he has a future, I think he'll be as a number 10, in my opinion. I don't think he'll be as a striker.
Yeah.
Um,
He's
and then of
lanky.
course,
He's not slow, but you know what I mean.
yeah, it's not really quick either. Rasmus Højlund, 3. I have to be fair. I have to be fair. This non-existent up front, very just struggle a lot.
I'm not pissed off, but I'm very concerned about this. Like I want him to stay,
I
but I
just
don't know.
think, I just think like last season, he was really good after that one goal against Villa, and he kicked on after that because he gained confidence from that. I
Forest,
just
actually Forest.
no, it was Villa. He scored his first goal in the Premier League last
Oh
season.
sorry, yeah, 3-2. Oh sorry, I thought Forest.
Yeah, no, last season straight. Last season, he just scored that one goal and then he kicked on. I just think he needs that. He just needs one goal, I think, for confidence, and I think he'll do
Bro,
better.
no chances also given to him. Less yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, that's also I think a combination of both.
Bro,
Of the
high chances. I heard academy players will get chance against Ipswich Town. High chance.
I, I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. And I heard yesterday that was when I performances for 70 minutes. Yes, we were very bad for 70
Bro,
minutes. Very
bro, Amiran said we are non-existent at the
yeah,
first half. Bro, we were not existing since the 70 minutes.
70,
After when
70 minutes. Yeah, bro.
after Chido and after Rasmus and Hoyland came off.
Yeah,
Rasmus and Casemiro came off. We were a better
yeah.
team.
And
I guess
to
the main
uh,
problem is Casemiro.
yeah, and
I would, yeah.
I was gonna say talking about them and they're rating the Garnacho and and I gave Cheeto a 6. 6. I think he nothing special out of bench, but it was a good
But he's
cameo.
tall though, bro. He's fucking tall.
He's tall. Yeah, he's 17 is tall, but Garnacho 7. He made a big difference off the bench. I think
Yeah, yeah.
uh, big difference.
The
And
problem
yep,
with
I think
Garnacho as well. This is the problem with Garnacho as well, man. Like I think that free kicks, yeah,
they did.
that's obvious common sense. That's common sense.
They did. Yeah.
And also, yeah, Garnacho, like majority of the season, I would say he had a very good game, but like unfortunately, sometimes when he has a bad game, all the fans are against. Oh, he's the worst player in the Premier League.
Yeah. So yeah, I think yeah, we were just yeah. I think people need to be like let's be patient with Garnacho till the summer and see where he is. And yeah, I think that's it. Man for match. Yeah, already said Ugarte. I just Eminem. 6. Think
But
teams.
Yesterday I was saying, oh, sack the manager also, but that's I was saying frustration because obviously he's got a 2.5 year contract. Obviously, he needs to get extended if he does well. Obviously,
Obviously, yeah. Of course,
and I would say he's doing fucking awesome till now.
he's doing really well, I think, and I think I'd say I was never to hug out till the end. I was never to hug out. I don't think you were either. And same
No,
with
I'm not.
Amarin.
I'm not ever enough. No, not a chance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So same. So
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
never. I was also never Tenag out as well.
Yeah, same. So yeah, I won't ever be Eminem out because I know what the problem is, and I know it extends far beyond the manager. So yeah, and yeah, yeah. I think well, enough here actually because there are getting much else to cover. Next game, I believe yeah, it's Ipswich Town on a Thursday, but that's Thursday 1 a.m. I think, right, for us Indians. So
Oh no, I will be confirmed dead, so not to worry.
so it's actually Wednesday. So day after tomorrow, Tuesday, we will do a preview for that.
Yeah, Tuesday. I know,
Yeah.
and I have zero confidence in that game.
I mean, let's see. I mean, if we win, it'll be very big for chances for staying in the Premier League. So yeah, yeah. I can't believe people think United actually get it. I don't think we won't. Like we saw yesterday, last 20 minutes. That's why we won't get relegated because we have talent in that team. That talent will scrap us a few wins here and there and will stay in the Premier League. Like we saw against Fulham, we've seen against Liverpool, we've seen against Arsenal in the FA Cup, we've seen against yes, we saw yesterday in the last 20 minutes. These players can turn up, and yeah, it's not good enough, but it's good enough to stay in the Premier League. So
But if but we need to be consistent with these performances, and also like I guess Amran he will continue to use Xerxes till the time I guess as bro, even if I guess Kobe Minu comes in, I don't think
yeah,
so. Xerxes will be dropped. I
let's see
don't
what
think so.
happens. Personally,
But
yeah,
the problem with
personally,
Xerxes
yeah,
is very inconsistent.
he's inconsistent. I want Mino to be back in the pivot. What do you got?
Yeah,
Because
Uh,
I
I'm
like
sick of seeing Casemiro. Sorry.
I like Mino in the pivot because I don't like Bruno there because I like Mino there more because he always plays the simple pass. He will keep the ball much better as to number 8. And I think Bruno he'll lose the ball no matter where it is because
Use the ball very much.
I like because he takes risks. That's his whole game. But that's like better at number 10 than number 8, in my
The number
opinion.
10s are used to take risks actually.
Yeah, so it's fine for him to do it there. But as a number 8, I want Manu there because he'll take way less risk. So yeah, so I think we'll end it off there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make a smash like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. And yeah, see you guys for the episode preview on Tuesday.